today I'm bringing you episode 2 of my Tampa Bay Buccaneers franchise series. And before I get right into the gameplay, there are a few changes that I made. I'm making Ronald Jones the starting halfback over Peyton Barber just to see if if Ronald Jones does not perform very well, then Peyton Barber will be the starting running back again. Defensively, I moved Jason Pierre-Paul to left end just because I think he'll be suited off better as a pass rusher rather than just a linebacker. And I moved Sean Murphy-Bunting as our number 1 corner over Vernon Hargreaves because I want Sean Murphy-Bunting to get as many snaps as possible to get his potential. Get those 500 snaps on. And I think he'll just improve better too. I'm making Brashard Perriman my starting kick returner and Scotty Miller my starting punt returner just because of their speed. And this will be the depth chart heading into week 1 just to show you guys. Nothing too crazy. And I'll just stop talking. I'll get right into the gameplay. Week 1 against the San Francisco 49ers. We actually do have a message from the defensive coordinator, or offensive coordinator, my fault. Richard Sherman, the superstar X Factor. Who cares? We just won't throw the ball. We just got to beat them. That was the goal. Alright, let's get right into it. Just to show you guys the superstar and superstar X Factors here real quick. We have Mike Evans with the double me X Factor. Then the 49ers have Richard Sherman shut down George Kittle with rack 'em up. And then they got superstar Joe Staley who has a post up and zone blocker. So Ndamukong Suh is going to have a little trouble against Joe Staley, but regardless, now we'll get right into it. Oh no! Davis, Well, that took a turn. And OJ Howard! No! I couldn't stay in bounds. And no. Oh, what was that? Come on. That was... I switched over to the safety to make the tackle position, but I did not tell him to go that way. All right, we're gonna run the ball here with Ronald Jones. See if we can get Ronald Jones going. All right, Ronald Jones now with a good carry there. 10-yard carry. And I see Godwin and Jameis Winston overthrew him. And come on. Fumble! Devin White! There we go! Hopefully someone can just get open long enough to where they can at least get 1 yard. Jameis Winston! Ronald Jones was wide open and you just threw such an inaccurate pass. Sean Murphy-Bunting with the interception. Rookie, his first game of his career, pick 6. Let's go. Interception again, Levante David. Our defense stepping up big time. Now if our offense can just do something, man. OJ Howard, touchdown! I so thought Jameis Winston overthrew OJ Howard right there again. I was about to be so mad. A touchdown, O.J. Howard. Ooh, what a... That actually worked. And a juke! Oh no, O.J. Howard! Wait, what? Okay. I don't know what happened there, but I'll take it. We're going to run a halfback screen with Peyton Barber. I guess I thought it was going to be Ronald Jones. That's why I went with it, but whatever. Peyton Barber. There we go. Let's take the field goal. Not that big of a deal. Alright, so I had to punt the ball actually. 2 seconds. They're on the 7-yard line though. I mean, that's game. And we get the win. Week 1 win against San Francisco. We started off very rough, but then our defense just came out of nowhere, I think, in the second quarter. Our offense stepped it up very in the second half, actually. Ronald Jones, heck of a game. But really it was our defense that got us the win. 5 takeaways. Jameis Winston played okay. All right, as you can see here, we got the win. We got the week number 1 win. As you can see here, 23-17. I think it was actually 25, not 23. It was not 23, it was 25. Yeah, 25. I don't know why I'm saying 23 up there. But Jameis Winston, 15 for 26, 57 completion rating. Not the best, but he got the job done, I guess, when it was all said and done. Not bad game by Jameis. Ronald Jones, actually, 22 carries for 139 yards. He had an amazing opening week. I think we're going to run with Ronald Jones, give him another couple weeks, see if this was just how he's going to perform, if this was just a fluke. Receiving-wise, O.J. Howard, an amazing game. The only receiving touchdown, I think the only offensive touchdown we had all game long. Mike Evans didn't play too bad either. Defensively, this is where it all stands out. Sean Murphy bunting, 8 tackles total, tackles for loss. Sacks, we only had 1 sack, and that was the opening play of the game with Carl Nassib. But interception-wise, 2 from Levante David, one from Sean Murphy bunting, and 1 from Justin Evans. And I think also Bunting also had a pick 6. So that's it for week 1. I'll see y'all at week number 2. We are now here in week 2 of the season. Looking at weekly awards, it looks like Sean Murphy bunting got Defensive Player of the Week. All right, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see out of the rookie in his first game of his career. We got some messages here. We got a breakout player 1. All right, I was really impressed with Ronald Jones. Get Ronald Jones 2 touchdowns or 100 yards rushing or receiving. I'm going to do that. I'm definitely going to do that. The real question is, do I want to get Ronald Jones up to the star dev trait, or do I want to win the game? I guess we'll make that decision when time comes, but definitely improve the dev trait for Ronald Jones will be huge. And then X Factor, obviously we got Luke Kuechly. You know, whatever. Disregard him. I don't care. You just gotta get the win. Gotta get the win. That our run defense was not very good last week, so we gotta really pay attention to Christian McCaffrey. So All right, time to go into week number 2 against the Carolina Panthers. All right, just to view the X factors the Panthers have: Luke Kuechly, Christian McCaffrey, Cam Newton. It's going to be a tough game against them, but I believe we can get the win. All right. Jameis Winston now. We are on the road here against Carolina. Jameis Winston. We're going to start off the game with a throw, though. And, ooh, Emmanuel Hall, what a catch. First play of the game. Okay. What a catch, Scotty Miller. As long as they don't do like a whole... All right, no challenge, no booth review. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Catch Scotty Miller. That was a good throw by Jameis Winston there, actually. No, that was back-to-back fumbles. All right, that did not work out very well. And come on, to fumble! Darian Stewart! Take it all the way! Don't let Cam Newton catch you. And he doesn't! Touchdown! Alright. Oh, I stepped up. That was... I should have backed up instead of stepping down. Alright, come on. We're going to blitz to the C gap. Hopefully. No, and all right. Well, that whole drive, like I think they threw it like once, and it was just like all run plays. Like that's one thing our defense can't do is just defend the run. Like on the screen this play, so. Now we're going to run a halfback screen here. And no! All right, somebody get him. Somebody get him. Jameis Winston. It's the second turnover of the game. Back-to-back offensive drives that ended in a fumble. No, Stewart, you should have had that interception. Oh, I missed that whole tackle completely. Okay. I am the worst Madden player of all time. Keep that block, Evans. There we go. What a catch and run by O.J. Howard. All right, hopefully. Emmanuel Hall. What a catch in traffic. Touchdown. His first touchdown of his NFL career for Emmanuel Hall. Come on. And they got that a touchdown? All right. All right. All right, I'm just throwing it to Godwin, and it was intercepted. That was just me trying to force a play there. Fumble! Ndamukong Suh picking it up. Ndamukong Suh. A fumble recovery for a second defensive touchdown of the game. All right. Hopefully they don't run the ball because I'm not in run defense. And how do we let Greg Olsen get that wide open? I should run engage 8. I feel like it's going to be a run. We're on an 8-man blitz. I feel like it's going to be a run, and it was not. I was wrong. And we missed the tackle. But that was my fault. I gambled on it, and my gamble did not succeed. We missed the tackle, too. All right. We're going to run the ball here with Ronald Jones. Hopefully, it's a good gain. Ronald Jones! Ronald Jones! Oh, for some reason I thought he was going to cut right in front of me. So that's why I did the step back right there to try and hit it, but it actually was behind me. All right, so we got Ronald Jones all close to 100 yards. And Mike Evans. What a catch. All right, we're going to run a toss here with Peyton Barber. Come on, run. There we go. Touchdown. Tying the game up. Fumble. Devin White. Let's go. Mayo Hall. There we go. Catch.
19 yards to pick up time as it doesn't allow his offensive lineman to get up to the second level. From the 16, Winston.
And O.J. Howard, touchdown.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. To throw again on second down.
And see that right there. We just leave too many people open. Because Cam Newton is 19 for 22. Like, this is just ridiculous. Cam Newton actually with the play fake. And that was just all right. Damn it.
Two huge plays there down the stretch. The sack on second down. Now they force the incompletion. It's going to look.
Because really, this game's over. Like they're gonna kick this field goal and get there. Ronald Jones actually got us into the field goal target line himself. I mean, I could have tried forcing a Hail Mary or some passes to have a chance, but those never work. So I just ran the ball at the end to get Ronald Jones his 100 yards, and I got him his 100 yards. So now Ronald Jones has a star dev trait, which is okay by my books. I'm looking at the stats. Cam Newton, 25 for 28. That is just insane with 4 touchdowns. Just our defense was just bad. Ronald Jones did have a good game once again. I mean, we could not even stop the run, really. Receiving wise, O.J. Howard was pretty nice. So was Emmanuel Hall. He had a good game. Scotty Miller had 2 catches. Mike Evans had that one amazing catch. Looking at the total tackles, Devin White had 9 tackles. Sack wise, we only had 2 sacks. Kendall Beckwith and then Devin White. And then interception wise, Devin White did not get counted for that interception because it was a fumble and it was a booth review, whatever. Kendall Beckwith, Darian Stewart, and Jason Pierre-Paul all forced a fumble. And Ndamukong Suh recovered one for a touchdown. Darian Stewart recovered one for a touchdown. And then Devin White recovered one as well. It was a game, I guess. Alright, so that's gonna do it for this video. We went 1-1 in the video. We won a good game against the 49ers. We won also a close game against the Panthers, but our defense was just not very good. One takeaway, I guess, that was good was getting Ronald Jones up to his start dev trait. He's had 2 back-to-back really good games to start off the season. He was a 70 overall. Now he's a 73 with upgrades and all that. So, I mean, because I think he got like 10,000 XP bonus from that too. So, I mean, that was crazy. So, Ronald Jones is looking good so far. Jameis Winston was okay those first 2 weeks. Nothing spectacular. O.J. Howard was actually really good too those 2 weeks. Mike Evans, our wide receivers, it was really all run game with Ronald Jones. Like, the passing offense was okay because O.J. Howard was pretty good. I mean, Mike Evans had an okay too. But really, Chris Godwin didn't do much those first 2 weeks. Defensively, Levante David had 2 interceptions early in the week. Devin White had an interception that's not going to count. Sean Murphy Bunting had a pick 6 earlier. Our defense actually did step up pretty well. So, alright, that's going to do it for this video. I'll see y'all in the next video where we take on the New York Giants at home. And then we travel to Los Angeles to take on the Rams. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time then. Peace.